Is 8:40 in the morning time on this Tuesday morning, March 20th, 2018. It is time now for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Tuesday morning, March 20th, 2018. Good morning to you all. This lovely Tuesday morning, March 20th, 2018, 24 degrees in North Massachusetts. Today's high will be 42. Top stories of Peter Channel Morning News is package believed bound for Austin, Texas, exposed at Texas FedEx facility, police said. Face-to-face with Cambridge, Illinois' exclusive Alexander Nix. Republicans will elect to chase as Trump and Miller. Last male, Northern White Rhino Sudan dies in Kenya. Senate Trump clash over Saudi Arabia. Emboldened Zhang lays out for China, warning for Taiwan. Sarkozy expressed a threat held for question on the Libyan cash. Finnish Foreign Minister agrees U.S. talks won't include denuclearization. Bernie Sanders Economic Equality Town Hall draws 1.7 million live viewers. Europe's picture Trump, they have a good trade deal. Lord tries this out. Stormy Daniels has done Trump's dirty work before. Supreme Court denies GOP request to block new Pennsylvania congressional map. North Korean leader Kim Jong-un appears to have kept out of the public eye for about 2 weeks without any media reports of his activities. A Seoul court will determine this week whether to issue an arrest warrant for former President Lee Myung-bak, who faces bribery and corruption allegations. Seoul, South Korea's biggest pop acts, are set to perform in North Korea next month as part of a two-government agreement to hold cultural concerts in Pyongyang. Seoul, South Korea, and the United States have decided to resume joint military drills next month, while reassured North Korea that they will not be defense-oriented. An American college student went missing after a rugby tournament in Bermuda and was found dead Monday, officials said. After twisters inflicted major damage in Alabama, more severe weather will terrify the Southeast Tuesday with tornadoes launching, a forecaster said. The Senate is scheduled to hold a Tuesday on whether to end the U.S. military involvement in Yemen civil war. Override overshadows North Attleboro Selectmen debates. North Attleboro School Committee candidates debate use of potential override funds. Construction of Attleboro's boardwalk is underway. Mansfield asked 2 school students together to remember Parkland's victims seek action. North Attleboro Town Administrator says he's committed to North after seeking Hanover job. The Facebook executive who helped out Russia's political ads is leaving the company. U.S. stocks edge higher, but FX pressure holds tech sector in check. Looking at the stocks now. Down 335.16 points at 24.67.91. S&P 5 down 309 points at 27.12.92. And NASDAQ down 137.74 points at 73.44.24. Crash March first step involving a fully autonomous vehicle. And MTA worker to New York falls to death while cleaning garbage from tracks. Researcher says first interstellar asteroid likely from Double Star. The first SpaceX BFR should make orbital launches by 2020. Shingles is nasty. The new vaccine works well. Why do adults avoid shots? Racial gap in heart health down due to decline in health of white Americans, according to a study. Peter Channel News time. 8:44 on this Tuesday morning, and it is time now for a sports report. Last night, the Boston Bruins faulted the Columbus Blue Jackets 5-4 in overtime. And the Wheaton Lions women's lacrosse team defeated Bridgewater State 6-5 in overtime. 6-5 last night. And tonight, Boston Celtics be at the TD Garden to take on Oklahoma Thunder. Game time is 8 o'clock at the Garden Wall. The Wheaton Lions men's lacrosse team will have a game at Northfield against Plymouth State. Game time 7 o'clock. After winded injury plagued Jody Porter's Taylor finally going home. How the Rockets can land LeBron James last sex class and everything else, and reassess Michigan's estimated tournament path after a wild opening weekend. Peter Channel News time is 8 45 on this for Tuesday morning, and it is time now for traffic and transit report on this Tuesday morning. Beep beep! Let's study off on the MBT with a regular train between Bridgeview and Quincy on the northbound Express Airport where Bridgeview service is delayed 10 to 15 minutes. A train at 8 Reservoir eastbound is coming out of service due to mechanical problem. Expect 5 to 10 minute delays in Green Line D branch service. Commuter rail looking good to the ferries here. Looking good. Okay. How is it my ways in New England? Starting off down in Providence vicinity, 95 on the southbound side, so between D70 all the way to downtown Providence. 95 on the northbound side, it is so between Route 37 work all the way to downtown Providence. 195 westbound side, also between Seacock all the way to downtown Providence. 6 connector, so between 6 and 95. 6 eastbound back between 128 and Route 6 connector in downtown Providence. 146 on the southbound side, so between Route 59 Route 95 in downtown Providence. 295 on the northbound side, it is so between Route 195 down to North Edinburgh, 99 northbound side, it is so between Salesdale Road in North Smith on the way to Route 122 to Woonsocket. Route 4 eastbound side also after Route 102 to the Exeter. Route 4 to southbound side after Route 102 in Exeter, so a little congestion of Route 4. Jamestown, Battle Open, Newport Bridge is on. Looking good. 1 and 3 westbound side also to Jamestown. Out in southeastern Massachusetts and Cape Cod. Port Bridge on the southbound side, a little slow. 95, southbound side, so between 152 and 295 in the North Edinburgh stretch. 95 on the northbound side, it's a little slower at Route 1 in Sheridan, Route 128 Kenton. 21 on the northbound side, it's a little slower between 27 and Brockton to Route 128 in Kenton. Route 3 on the northbound side, it is slow between 228 and Rockland and the Braintree Split. 128 on the northbound side, it is slow between the Braintree Split. All the way down to Route 138 in Kenton. And then hip escape between Route 109 and Westwood 108 to Route 20 in Waltham. 128 is southbound side, so for the Braintree stretch. 7 expressway on the northbound side, it's slow between the Braintree Split, all the way to Dorchester. 1 Mass Pike eastbound side, it's slow between Route 9 and Fairmont all the way down to the South Boston Mass Pike westbound side, slow between all the way down to South Boston. 45 on the northbound side, slow between 16 and Milford all the way to the Mass Pike in Westborough. 128 on the northbound side, so the Puberty stretch. 93 in Buffers downtown Boston is back to Mass Pike westbound side, it is slow for the Newton Quarter Mass Pike eastbound side, so between Fairmont down to South Boston. Mass Pike westbound side is also from Loader down to South Boston via 10 Williams Tunnel. 128 on the northbound side, also Peabody stretch. 93 in Buffers downtown Boston backed up. 93 on the northbound side, so between Solomon and Redden. 93 7 go between 45 in Lawrence all the way to the Zanky Bridge downtown Boston. 128 on the southbound side is so between Linfield all the way to Waltham. 7 in Callan tunnels are slow. Whitmore on the southbound side, so between 16 and River down to Boston. 3 to the southbound side, so between 45 and all the way to Billwick and hip again before Route 128 in Burlington. Route 2 westbound side, so left to the stretch. Route 6 2 eastbound side, so between 16 Belmont Island to the Fresh Park Parkway Cambridge. 45 on the southbound side, so between 28 and Andover to Route 93. 3 to the southbound side, so between 45 all down to Triple Cove Road to Billwick and hip again before 128 in Burlington. 45 on the northbound side, also Route 2 Littleton. 45 on the southbound side, so between 62 and Hudson Way to 290 Barber. 290 eastbound side, also before 45 for Barber. 290 eastbound side, also between 146 to Route 90 Worcester stretch. 146 on the northbound side, also before Route 290 Worcester. 191 on the northbound side, also between Long Meadow area to downtown Springfield. And in Connecticut, 91 on the southbound side, also between 291 and 84 Hartford, Connecticut. 84 eastbound side, also between Farmington and Hartford, Connecticut. 91 northbound side, and so between Rocky all the way to Hartford, Connecticut. And 84, it's looking good between Hartford and Denbury. 95 on the northbound side, so between Westport all the way to Setford. Bear Parkway westbound side, so between Bridgeport down to Setford. And out north, Everett Turnpike is northbound side, also real whatever the Manchester stretch. Everett Turnpike southbound side, so the Londonderry stretch. 93 is southbound side, so the Londonderry New Hampshire stretch. And New York 89 and 87 on the southbound side, also at the Canadian with an upstate New York and Vermont. Peter Chell news time is 8:49 on this Tuesday morning. Time now for a weather report. And the calendar may read March 20th and the start of spring, but winter is not going down without a fight. As right now, we have temperatures around the region, temperature spread around the region. It's in the teens to 20s for much of southern New England with a 9-degree reading in North Adams, Massachusetts, while it is in the single numbers for much of Northern New England with some 20s down around 23 Manchester, New Hampshire, and 21 in Portsmouth, New Hampshire. All right. Radar satellite illuminate shows rain showers off the Carolinas and up into Virginia and not around Washington, D.C. and some snow from northern Delaware down to 7 New Jersey, and then for 7 Pennsylvania down to Northern Maryland, down to northeastern West Virginia. Some rain showers from the Virginias all the way down to southeastern Ohio. Some sleet from Pittsburgh down to Cincinnati and south central western portions of Indiana. And now we're going to take a look at the future cast. And now the snow will start from noon from the PA Turnback corridor between Philly and Pittsburgh. And then, while it'll be raining for much of it on Marvin Peninsula and Virginia, while it'll be snowing from the Blue Ridge Mountains to the western Virginias, in Maryland, in southern New Jersey, and then by afternoon it'll be continued to snow throughout the Middle States, while raining throughout the Potomac in the Chesapeake Bay, and we will find out what this storm will do. Right now, Norton 26 degrees with humidity at 53%. Barometer 27 inches and it's steady and the wind speed northwest of 2 miles an hour. Alright, we are under winter storm warning for 8 a.m. Wednesday to 8 a.m. Thursday. Heavy snow expected, total snow accumulation 10 to 14 inches expected. North Connecticut, Northern Rhode Island, and much of Massachusetts, including Springfield, Worcester, and Boston. From 8 a.m. Wednesday to 8 a.m. Thursday, and travel will be very difficult and possible to be prepared for. Significant reductions in visibility times. A winter storm warning for storm means that severe winter weather conditions make travel very hazardous and impossible. If you must travel, keep an extra flashlight, food, and water in your vehicle in case of an emergency. Alright, forecast goes like this. Today, increased skies about 40 degrees, light north wind. Tonight, a chance of snow may after 5 a.m. Cloud skies about 27 degrees. Calm wind coming to northeast wind 5 to 7 miles an hour after midnight. Chance of 30%. Little dose commission expected for Wednesday. Snow may after 9 a.m. The snow can be every time high for 3 more degrees. Northeast about 10 to 50 miles gun size. 29 miles an hour. Chance is 9% new snow commission 3 degrees 5 inches possible for Wednesday night. The snow can be at every times. Low at 30 degrees and off about 13 to 50 miles gun size. 33 miles an hour. Chance is 9% new snow commission 5 to 9 inches possible. For Thursday, chance of snow may before today, mostly got about 39, about 28 degrees, and off about 8 to 11 miles gun size, 28 miles an hour, chance 30%. Friday, punch the most skies about 42 by 26 degrees. For Saturday, most sunny skies about 41 by 28 degrees. For Sunday, punch the most skies about 39 by 28 degrees. And for Monday, most sunny skies about 40 degrees. And that is going to be it for the Peter Channel Morning News on this Thursday morning, March 20th, 2018. Viewers, hope you have a good morning and a good day today. I hope you all have a good day.